So Shiny Head is back, but in the form of Nexus of Dreams, which means you need 2 DPS to get more points multiplier and also this 20% fire damage increase. Then continuous damage increase also, then cross damage increase. The gimmick is when you kill the minions, you get 40% damage. That's it. Very simple. So this is the team. We're wondering, okay, why am I using Twins? Sweeper? Simple. The highlight is just stronger. So it's more worth it to use Twin Sweeper. And the Twins are not really going to do much damage anyways compared to Berry. So running the Twins Assassin not that useful. I mean, it does have the Pierce, but if you can hit like, okay, you need quite a lot of Pierce actually. You can hit like 28% Pierce, then you don't need the Pierce buff anymore. And then we have Court. You can actually run Tower Marion here if you want, because I found even A0R0 beats this Court, so that's something. But the only downside to using Marion here, Tower Marion here, is that if you use it here, who are you gonna use on the other side, right? The other side will much prefer Marion more than Court. So it's all about, you know, choosing not just the best in slot support, but like the overall score. I also have my A6 Court, so I just want to all in this side, so that with my actual run with A6 Berry and A6 Court, I will do better. So I don't have to make another rotation. Yeah, speaking of A6 Court, I will leave the A6 Court rotation then. A1 Miku also very quiet. You need to follow the highlight rotation. But yeah, let's go through the characters quickly. This is Berry's Mindscape. Then you need at least 49% crit, including the Navigator. And you do need a lot of Pierce. You need like 28.6. I actually cannot even hit it. I think I got like 27 only. You need very high Pierce. Then we have our Twins. They have maxed up Mindscape. They are also running the departure control. We need a defense debuff. We need a lot of defense debuff. My Twins are A1, R1. And we're using them as a sweeper, like I explained. The highlight is stronger. Court, you can just give her the creation reconciliation for the 12% damage buff. Then I'll just scroll through the stats very quickly. Navigator, we have Miku. You need A1 to follow this. We have Max Landscape. She is running Hope and Labor. She is A1 R0. Then Dagger, we have Cursed Eye. Sadly, still cannot max it up, which is annoying. They need to give us more jewel medals, man. We're gonna get another Dagger in like 2 updates, and we still don't have enough to buy. Then we have Vishnu. You just need signature skill actually. Then Vasuki just need also signature skill. The Yellow Sake, you can just give him Rakunda, Tarakaja, then also signature skill. Turn order, it's like this 1, 2, 3, 4. So this first time is going to be quite a bit of RNG, because you need to use a gun to knock down the down points. We use Fire Ice, hit the middle one to apply the departure control debuff, defense debuff. Then for this action and next action, with Wonder and Court, you need to use a gun. You need to get the down points to 3. So there is going to be RNG, but good thing is that it's only on the first turn, so resetting should be quite fast. Very unlikely, nope. We look at the 4, but we need to get it to 3, exactly 3 or less. I'll just reset until I do it. Oh, I got it. Only 2 tries, that's pretty good. But yeah, now you do the very highlight, hit the middle one, look down another down point. And then you do skill 1, hit the side. So kill everything, and then the boss will immediately have 10 of 6 stacks. So next turn, we can spam skill 3 for parry. Then we use Spring Storm skill 2 for the weakness damage. Use the Blast and Curse skill, knock down another down point. So the reason why we use gun is so that we will knock down the boss this turn, and then we can knock down again during the Miku turn. Then Vishnu, debuff. Then you can skill 1 from Court, and get a shot. For me, it's fine because my crit rate is more or less capped already. Very close to cap. That is without Miku skill 2. I'll be using a Miku skill 2 for crit rate. But if your crit rate is a bit low, your shot matters. Now we do skill 3. This is to knock down. Then we can knock down again during the Miku skill 3 turn. Then you can just play with Fire skill 2 for the crit rate. If you have a lot of crit rate, you can just run crit multiplier. Rotation is a bit different here because we're not using Sour Marion. Sour Marion has the crit rate buff. We're using Twins instead because we need double DPS. Then Fire Ice. then Vasuki. This first one should have the continuous damage because you start the battle with 5 stacks. Then Vasuki highlight to debuff. Then Court Skill 3. We're not Court Skill 3 a bit earlier because we only have 2 stacks of the thing, the chains of love. So we get another one here after using another highlight so that all our skill 3 is going to do big damage. And then skill 3. And then we can do a heaven skill 1 for the pierce. Then bless and curse from the twins. Yano Sig Rakunda. You should also apply the mark. Then Court Skill 2. Then Parry Skill 3. Okay, now the last 4 turns. We do a Miku skill 3 for no, not yet. Fire Ice highlight first. And then you Miku skill 3. This only works with A1 Miku. But by doing this, you will refresh the Fire Ice highlight counter. So you can have Fire Ice highlight for 4 turns in a row. Then bless and curse. Then Vishnu, debuff. Then Court Skill 1. For the shock this time. Then Court highlight. And you can check your crit right now. Plus 10%. Mine is definitely overcapped by quite a bit. I don't have the right cards to optimize or min-max. That's fine. Then skill 3. Then Fire Ice. Then do a Taru Kaja to buff the attack. And Berry highlight, which will knock down. Then skill 3. Another highlight. Then Berry skill 3. Then Springstorm skill 2, this to refresh the weakness damage because you wore off. Then bless and curse skill. Then Tartar shot, so another RNG here, 75% chance to apply the mark. Got it. Then Court skill 2. Fire Ice. Only A1 Miku. If you don't have A1 Miku, you can do another Fire Ice right here. Then skill 3. Then the final turn. Play with Fire skill 2 for crit rate. And then Fire Ice. Now Vasuki, unfortunately, only 4 stacks, so we cannot fully activate it. You need 5 stacks. I couldn't really figure out how to get the last stack without changing or breaking the rotation, because sadly the departure control card set, it doesn't count. You only get the stack if it's a debuff from a skill and not a card. So maybe one way is to use another skill 1 for the shock, but like I said, I cannot really slot it in without breaking the rotation. So we have to live with only 4 stacks, so we cannot fully activate. So there's no, you'll see that there's no continuous damage anymore. Maybe do skill 1. Maybe you can push cold in front, but yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's gonna be worse definitely. Then we do a final skill 3 here. So we're losing the continuous damage buff because we don't have 5 stacks from Vasuki. This might be, no, actually it's a new record for this rotation.